Hey guys, welcome to another Mafia Godfathers video. It's been a while, we had a quick hiatus, but we're making another video now, and in this video I'm going to give you a full tour of the Pisces Yacht, and there she is. I had a chance to buy this about a couple weeks ago. I would say it was right after Christmas, so and as you all know, the festive surprise is going on until January 5th, so that's why I'm dressed up kind of like Santa there. But as you can see, there's the Pisces Yacht, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of it in this video, and you can decide if you want to buy it or not, and I'll break down how much everything is and everything for you. So let's get started. So let's get off of this boat, and we'll go ahead and dock it next to my yacht. This is one of the cool features of having a yacht. You can dock almost any boat right next to the yacht. So you can click dock your vehicle whenever it asks you, and it'll dock it for you, and you can just jump out and get onto the yacht. So let's get up here, and ignore the boat that's on board. We were messing around a little bit ago, and I jumped a boat up onto the back of it, but there you see the Mafia Godfathers on the back. You can name your boat whatever you want, but I put the Mafia Godfathers on the back since that is the name of our crew. And you can also choose whatever flag you want to. There are many different flags to choose from, many different paint schemes and everything. So let's do a quick tour of the yacht first, and then I'll break down pricing and everything else. So first, back here you see we have a hot tub, and you can put your gun away there. So you can get in here, and you can have it one of two ways. You can either have it whenever you get into the hot tub, you can have your guy stripped down to just his underwear or his swimming trunks or whatever, and so he's prepared for swimming in the hot tub and, well, really relaxing in the hot tub. And or you could switch it to him or her still wearing her regular clothes. So there's the hot tub there, and every now and then your guy will do some kind of motion, or he'll take a drink out of a cup or smoke a cigarette, something like that. So you can have pretty cool parties on here. The yacht is basically an apartment, just so everybody knows. It counts as an apartment, so Rockstar is now allowing you to own 5 apartments, for those of you that didn't know. That came out with the Executives and Other Criminals update, along with the 3 choices of yachts. And those are, there's the Pisces, which is a $7 million one, the Orion, which is the $6 million, well, let's do this in order. The Orion is $6 million, the Pisces, which is this one that I have, is $7 million, that's starting, and the Aquarius is $8 million. That's just starting price without any customizations, though. So, let's see, we'll do the full outside first before we go in. And so let's first, oh, I forgot we can't get around that way. So, let's run up the steps here real quick. And now there you see Kevin standing there. He's currently not playing. He had to leave for a moment. But we're going to run around to the front of the yacht now. And as you can see, it's pretty large. It's not small. They do have the same kind of setup that the yacht has in both the story mode and in the one heist that you have to do, not the Humane Labs, the one after that. Why can't I remember it? Series A funding heist. But you can interact with so many different things on this yacht. So, like here it says you can lean on the bar, or lean on the front of the yacht here. So, yeah, King of the World. Yeah. So, if any of you have seen Titanic, that's a nod to Titanic. But lean on the front, perfect Snapmatic moment. Take a selfie of yourself here with the whole yacht behind you. But there are 2 helipads on this yacht, and there's one right here, and there's one on the back, and I will get into detail about what comes with the yacht whenever you purchase it a little bit later on. But here's one of the helipads, so if any of your friends want to come and land their helicopter here, they can. And you can pretty much run all over the yacht, and there's almost no limit to where you can go on it. Run up here if you want to, and you can get to the very top. I don't know if I'll be able to make it this time, nope, but you can get up to the very tip of it, and then you can jump off to your death if you would like to, or to just falling on your face. But there's my chopper, which is the Swift, and this is somewhat like a Swift Deluxe almost, because if you hold triangle, you can get into the back of it, and you come in here, and if you go into first-person mode, you have either champagne or you can browse the web, and you can have one of your friends fly you around if you want. But we're not going to do that right now, so let's get back out into third-person mode here. And that's pretty much the full upper deck. I mean, you can come back here if you want, and that would be the captain's room, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. But, like I said, you can interact with most areas on here, and you can sit, and it doesn't always let me sit here, but you can sit on almost any of the couches and chairs all around here, including the hot tub. I know you can sit here, so if you wanted to take a seat here, it's not giving me the option to for some reason, but usually it will. There you go. So you can sit down here if you want to, and pretty much any chair or sofa on the game will allow you to sit on it, or on the yacht, excuse me. And that's pretty much the entire outside of the yacht. There's many things to do. You can lean over most of the railings, especially on the highest level on this one, and you can lean off the front and the back and just gaze out into the openness on your luxury yacht, being a millionaire that you are. And so I think that's pretty much it for the outside. Let's run indoors real quick and I'll show you the inside of the yacht, and then we'll get into the up to the bridge, or where the captain is. And we're going to enter alone here, and we'll go up and I'll show you guys how you move the yacht and everything. And then we'll get into some pricing things. So again, like I said, you can sit pretty much anywhere. It asks you to sit down. And we'll do the first floor first. There are 2 floors to this, but we'll stay on the first floor. So, right, like I said, it's basically the same layout as you'll find on the Series A funding heist with a few twists. There are 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms on the Pisces yacht. And you can lay down on each of the beds, and here's one of the 3 bathrooms. Right here, you can take a shower in each one, too. So, like I said, it acts just like an apartment, and there's even more involved. So, there's one of the bedrooms, and by the way, there are radios on the yacht. I just don't have the music on because of YouTube's copyright. But, you can turn the radio on. There are multiple radios throughout the entire yacht, so music is always playing no matter where you are. And here's just kind of like a side room. Another thing I want to point out, you probably saw the homing launcher in the other room, but there are weapons scattered throughout the first floor of the yacht. So any of your friends who don't have the higher end weapons, they can always visit your yacht to pick them up. And if you're running low on ammo as well, you can always come to your yacht. They're all free all the time. It's part of the package deal with the yacht being how expensive it is. So it was nice of Rockstar to give you that free weaponry to pick up on your yacht. So like I said, you can get into any bed and take a shower in any bathroom and sit down anywhere you like. So, and here we have a carbon rifle up there. And we'll come in here. This is the biggest bedroom, and you can also get changed in here. All your clothes will be in this closet here. And biggest bedroom and biggest bathroom. So take a quick look around the bedroom here. And you have windows looking outside into the yonder. And this is a huge bathroom. It's like a double master bathroom. You got a sink, you got your toilet, and I love the fact that there's a curling iron there. And there's bathtub, and there's always shower, another sink, and there's the first floor of the yacht, and that's pretty much it. This is the only thing where it's not the same as the Series A funding heist yacht. I don't think this room is included in that yacht, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And also, there's no way to get out the back of it, so that's blocked off by a wall and a picture frame there, as you can see. So now we'll go up to the second floor, and that is right here. You got some stairs, and there's a Christmas tree here since it is still part of the festive surprise for the next couple of days. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. I know that we just celebrated New Year's a few days ago, so happy 2016 to everyone. And here is the TV room of the yacht. So there's the television going on there, and you can turn it on. You can sit down on any of the chairs and sofas around here and watch TV with your friends. There's a bong over here, and I don't think you can interact with anything on this table over here, but there is a bong over there. So, like I said, exactly like an apartment. There's a little bit of everything. And yes, to silence all the questions, you can call strippers over to your yacht. It acts just like an apartment. So you can, as long as you're inside the yacht, you can't call them. They don't go in a hot tub or anything. They always come inside. They won't go on the outside of the yacht, though. And your stripper will come over and stand right here, and you can get your lap dances right there. So you have your own personal bartender, and so you can get drinks from her constantly. She's here 24/7, 365, so she's not going anywhere. She's always working and always serving drinks to you and your friends. So you can have some pretty wild parties on here. You turn the music up and everything, and have your friends over, and up to, I guess it's 30 still, up to 30 people if you want, and have them all over on your yacht, and I'm sure you could fit all 30 here. And another interesting thing is you can't see inside the yacht from outside, but you can see outside from inside. So just something a little weird, but I guess it's just the deep, dark tinted windows. But the cool thing is you can have people stand up on the sun windows up there and do all kinds of dances and stuff. Just look up and watch them. It's kind of funny. So you have your whiskey over here, and you have your wine on the other side, as I just showed you. So just like an apartment. I can't stress that enough. And there's the bar room, and the bartender say goodbye. Goodbye, bartender. And that's the second floor. Now we'll run outside here and exit yacht cabin, and we'll go up to where the captain is, and I'll show you how you move the yacht. And unfortunately, yes, you do have to pay to move your yacht. And another thing, unfortunately, you cannot personally drive the yacht. The captain drives it for you. So that's probably the biggest bummer about this entire thing, is that you can't actually drive your own yacht. If you could do that, I would have bought it 3 or 4 days sooner than I did. But I was really looking forward to being able to drive a huge ship on the water, but unfortunately you can't. But here's the captain's quarters, or captain's area, and it's showing you stuff on there where you can go. And here's the captain, and he'll probably talk to me as I get closer to him. And there you see up on the top left, it says press to the right to move your yacht for a fee, and you see it's $25,000 each time you move your yacht. And I'm sure Rockstar will be doing specials at some point where they're going to have discounts on yacht services and stuff. So if you don't have enough to move it, just wait for that, because I'm sure they'll probably do that sometime in the future. But let's say we want to go to Paleto Bay, so we'll press X on that, and it'll ask you, are you sure you want to go? And your captain will mention the place that you have chosen aloud, so you can know for sure where you're going. And then just hit X again, and destination will be confirmed, and you'll be on your way. And there's the mighty yacht horn, and I will sound that for you in a moment. I have a couple more things to talk about here, and then we'll wrap up the video, and you guys can go and purchase your own yacht. So we're going to look at some pricing, and also the vehicles on the yacht that come with the yacht, and a few other things. So, and the yacht services. So here we are, we're in Paleto Bay, and as you can see, you'll see Mount Chiliad back there. You can see it way back there. And so now let's briefly talk about the vehicles that come with the yacht. And for this, I'm going to bring up the yacht's page. And so we're going to go to Dock Tees here, and it's the first thing at the top. And you can modify your yacht after you purchase it from $25,000, and you can always purchase the one higher or lower from it. And it's not as expensive, so you can just modify. You can't, from what I know, you can't purchase all three and have all of them. Unless I have 5 apartments, so I'm not 100% sure about that. Don't hold me to that. But here you see it. So I can click Modify the Super Yacht, and you can see, oh wait, we want to go to Model, and I'll just show you what comes with the Pisces. Here's the Pisces. Comes with the yacht and all the normal stuff, and it comes with a Buckingham Swift, which is that helicopter. It comes with a Gossi Speeder, which is that boat right down here. It comes with 2 jet skis and 1 dinghy. So you're getting a lot more than just the yacht when you purchase this for $7 million, but On top of that, you have to remember that there's all kinds of other money involved when you do the